Broncos trade target. Jets rising, WR Garrett Wilson. The game changer Denver needs it. The Denver Broncos are serious about transforming their offense and building a championship-caliber team around quarterback Bo Nix. It's clear they need a starting receiver, someone who can command attention, deliver under pressure, and remain consistent for years to come. While Courtland Sutton has been a solid player, his contract situation and age indicate the Broncos can't afford to wait much longer. Subscribe to the channel for strengthening the Broncos' WR center, Garrett Wilson, a dynamic, 3-time 1,000 receiver for the New York Jets who could be the missing piece Denver desperately needs. Sean Payton has a history of making star receivers shine, and if the Broncos want to give him another Super Bowl ring before his career is over, he needs a reliable, elite playmaker to lean on. Wilson is a perfect fit, a talented, versatile weapon stuck on a Jets franchise that's struggling to find its footing. The Jets invested heavily in future Hall of Fame talent, bringing in a top-tier quarterback and receiver, but the results haven't lived up to the hype. Now, with a hefty $60 million commitment to Justin Fields, who's still proving himself, Wilson may soon feel like his future lies elsewhere. If the Jets want to avoid losing one of the league's brightest young stars for nothing, they'll have to consider a trade before time runs out. Garrett Wilson's numbers speak for themselves. Since being the 10th overall pick in 2022, he's consistently exceeded expectations, topping 1,000 receiving yards every season, with last year's 101 receptions ranking him 7th in the entire NFL. At just 24 years old, Wilson's trajectory points to greatness, and pairing him with Bo Nix could create one of the most explosive duos in the league over the next decade. Wilson isn't just a stat machine. He's a complete receiver. His route running is surgical, his hands are reliable, and his ability to dribble past defenders with the ball is absolutely electrifying. Plus, he's a true team player. No drama, no distractions, pure focus and grit. Imagine those jaw catches lighting up the Broncos in orange and white. The highlights would never stop. Here's how the trade could play out. Wilson and a 6th-round pick go to Denver, while the Jets get Courtland Sutton, Malcolm Roach, Mike McGlinchey, plus a 1st and 3rd-round pick. Denver gets its new cornerstone on offense, and New York bolsters its roster depth and draft assets to rebuild smartly. For the Jets, McGlinchey fills a crucial void at the run-blocking tackle position after the loss of Morgan Moses. Roach adds much-needed depth alongside Quinnen Williams in the defensive tackle rotation. Sutton, in the final year of his contract, offers flexibility. The Jets can re-sign him if they want, or free up his salary to re-sign next offseason. The added draft picks give them ammunition to capitalize on what appears to be a strong upcoming draft class. Of course, trading Wilson isn't ideal for New York, but if he's ready for a fresh start, this deal makes more sense than losing him for nothing. For the Broncos, it's a clear win-win, a proven star receiver who elevates the offense immediately, even if it costs them a few high draft picks. Denver's current roster can absorb the changes. Sutton's spot could be filled by Wilson, and Devon Bell still offers size and a presence in the red zone. McGlinchey's role could be taken over by rising talent Alex Polshevsky, who has shown promise and is poised for a bigger role. The only problem, Denver's defensive tackle depth would be affected, but that's a manageable challenge. Undrafted rookie Jordan Miller is ready to step in as a backup, and the Broncos could bring in affordable veterans like Raekwon Davis or Jordan Phillips to add depth. With DJ Jones locked in as the starter, they just need a few reliable players behind him, a small price to pay to sign a star like Wilson. The bottom line, the Broncos need to keep an eye on the Jets this offseason. If New York City stumbles early next year, Denver should act quickly to swoop in and acquire Wilson before other teams catch on. This isn't just a trade, it could be the turning point that redefines the future of the franchise. If you're as excited about this possibility as I am, don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and bold trade ideas that could shake things up.